What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. My name is Alam, and today we are watching Tempo against Wings from Montreal. So the Bell Center is hosting its first Tempo game, first of many, hopefully. Awesome chance to showcase all the cool places that these players could get attached to, because at the end of the day, we want to sell ourselves as a location over the course of the Tempo's time. So Mabry step back. I'm joining this game roughly halfway through the first quarter. There's 5:11 and counting. Marina Mabry just hit a step back three. These Tempo baby blue jerseys, I don't know exactly what color they're calling it, but I recognize that as baby blue. Looks amazing. These jerseys look awesome. Same starting five as the last game. You got Conde, Yushkaita, and Izzy Harrison in the front court. Mabry and Almond in the back court. And here we are, people. We have a game against the Wings, who beat us already once this year. Tempo, obviously, a bit of a losing skid, hoping to get some momentum back. Tough couple matchups here. They got the Wings and the Liberty. We will be here for about roughly another hour and 15 minutes, because I am going to pivot to Raptors Summer League when that happens. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, we will be here again on Sunday for Tempo Liberty in Montreal again, the second game. I think they're going to BC as well, if I have this right. Where else are the Tempo playing in Canada this year? Then Toronto and Montreal. Okay, it's Vancouver that's eventually going to get a game. That's cool. But yeah, pretty cool opportunity here for them to leave their mark on the country. Oh my goodness, Marina Mabry has 14 points. She's doing that thing again, isn't she? Okay, I missed the 53. Give us another 50 burger. We need that. We need that. 4 points, and it's Izzy Harrison. Shout out to General, said, let's go, Bam. Fix up that white Wisconsin boy. Hey, man, we're definitely Team Bam on this side. Him and Bobby Portis are going to have elite chemistry as teammates, dude. Him and Bobby Portis in the same front court is a disaster for Wemby. Jesus. But yeah, we're definitely Team Bam here. Shout out to General. Good to see you. On the wing side of things, the scoring is a little bit more spread out, but really just Jessica Shepard, Paige, and Arike. No buckets for AZ Fudd yet. But yeah, still early for sure. 18-14. Much more scoring than the last game. Goodness, the last game we watched, I think it ended 83-75. Tempo already have, having scored only 75 the whole game last time, already have 18. But yeah, I wonder if this game is sold out. I wonder what the attendance is like. Looking at the shots of the crowd, it looks pretty packed. Like, I'm seeing some seats here and there. But also, you know what makes it tough? The red on the seats is not that different than the maroon of the Tempo maroon. No. So it's funny. We looked her up last time. She doesn't. She was in a mock draft for the next draft, but then not in the other one. So I don't know what her WNBA story is going to be like, but one day we'll find out. Wings with the ball. Oh, I was literally just about to say this is too easy, but then she missed that easy layup. So I guess it wasn't too easy, and I was factually wrong. Jesus. She plays for China, right? Mabry in the paint, floater, back rim, bounces out. Fuck, man. I show up and she misses a shot. It would be my luck. Literally hasn't missed until I showed up. I lied though. I did see a make. AZ Fudd to the basket, misses. Okay. I believe we have Kayla Alexander on the floor playing in the front court because we need bodies. Bucket by Laura. Maybe not. Hold on. No, we don't. Damn. I was hoping she would get some minutes. We have Tiani Key on the floor. They got 20-16. Tempo ball. Foul off the ball. Tempo will keep the ball. You got Tima and Almond as the backcourt right now. Maybe I guess at the 3. And then Tioni Key and Laura as the front court. Okay, man. Mabry, we need you to go for 50 again. It's a must. Pass to Tima at the 3-point line. Tima drives, lefty, lays it in, 22-16. Paige being guarded by Mabry, that's a bit surprising to see. Just because, like, I mean, when you think about normal basketball things, if you have an offensive player on a heater, you might not want to give them a tough defensive assignment to burn their energy out. But you got Mabry going both ways in the game right now. And it looks like Paige was guarding her as well on the other side. So this is a shootout. And definitely, as of right now, okay, well, the possession just started and Conde was on her. So that must have been a switch. Turnover by Dallas. Tempo go the other way. Mabry pushing the break. Laura at the 3-point line, pump fakes, back to Tima. Shot clock is running down. Mabry, free throw line jumper, and misses. Damn, the chucking is beginning. I'm not beginning. I guess it's continuing. I just happen to be here for the misses. Who's number 1 on Dallas? That was a hell of a shot. Where is she? Odyssey Sims. Jeez. (22-19). Conde passes to Laura, a sidestep 3. Good little footwork there. 17, but she is. Yes, I was looking her up. Ziyu Zhang. Crazy. 7'3" in the W. We'll see what that looks like. I mean, it looks like she can't move for shit. I haven't seen her play, but just by the pictures, looking at the pictures of her, Paige makes a step back, 25-21. Oh, that's a foul. Maybe with a great behind the back dribble, steps into a 3. The defender who ended up behind her fouls her trying to catch up. 3 free throws, a chance for Mabry to get to 17 points. Putting on a show in Montreal. She had 28 points. Okay, let's look up. Is Ziyu Zhang going to be in the NBA? Will be eligible for the WNBA draft in 2027. Bring. But damn, okay. I mean, the thing is, if she's in the draft, it's gonna be her and Juju Watkins, like 1 and 2, I imagine. Marina hits all 3 free throws. It's 28-21. Almost dropped my water bottle. I've seen plenty of games this year where the tempo have good stretches, but then they just can't close it out. And I've also seen games where they played really bad to start and then they made a comeback. So it's not typical to see complete games from this tempo team going up against a stronger opponent today for sure. But happy with what's happened thus far. Really just hoping we see more and more of this. Laura checks out. Is he back in the game? Looks like there's some trash talk in the paint. AZ Fudd checks out. And we have a jump ball here. It could be how that's the role players going for nowadays. I like seeing him. I think he's good, bro. I actually think he's good. The issue is that he probably just he wasn't going to get minutes at Chelsea, which I think is kind of a part of the problem with the setup. But I think he's good. Like I don't know how good, but I do think he's good. Damn, Tima, that was wild because I don't know how you thought this was going to work. Page around the screen in the paint, fouled. Wait, is this on the shot? Yeah, it is. So free throws for Paige Beckers. For sure, for sure. Where did he go on loan? Actually, funnily enough, so he was on loan at Strasbourg, and he was really, really good there. He was on loan somewhere else, and it wasn't quite the same, but he killed it in the French league. And the French league is a pretty physical league. I just think that, like, obviously we had Enzo, Caicedo, like, probably don't need to be making these kind of signings. At least we made a profit, but I think with more minutes, he would have been even better. Mabry finally checks out. Paige makes both her free throws. Kia Nurse is in the game. With under a minute left at this point. No, just over a minute. Conde kicks it to Tiani Key. Izzy had a mismatch. What? Who was that foul on? I was looking at the paint. Izzy Harrison had Paige Beckers on her. That's a crazy mismatch. I don't know how that went like that. That one doesn't make sense to me at all. What a game from Paige Beckers since I've been watching. Bucket after bucket after bucket. Conde. Izzy Harrison from 3. Knocks it down. What a player. What a player. I was not familiar with the game. But what a player. 31-25. Tiani Key, good defense in the paint. Dallas missed. Tempo will get the last shot, provided that that's what they want. It's 31-25. Julie dribbles the ball out. Harrison, floater, knocks it down. 3.3 seconds left. Do I follow any of the three? No, not at all. Not at all. I know it's a pretty different brand of basketball, and I'm sure there's some interesting elements to it. I just haven't caught on yet. I see highlights from the big three every now and then, but mainly when people are fighting. That's usually what pushes the needle there. But yeah. 2027 WNBA. Let's see other ones. Because, okay, I saw this one, right, General? And Z was number 2 overall after Juju. And then I saw this one, and she's not even in the draft. So then I open up this one. Haven't opened this one up yet. Juju 1. Madison Booker 2. Hannah Hidalgo. So then she's not in that draft. This is a while ago. I'm having Zater right now, bro. Zater is amazing. Great snack. Okay, 3.0. No ZU in these 3 rounds. I'm going live for the Brave games. When you finish your stream, do you think you can join? Yeah, I can join if I'm still around. I'm doing this stream until 9, and then I'm streaming the Raptors Summer League game from 9 to 11. So if you're still around at 11, yeah, I'll check it out. I said, fuck the Braves, fuck ass franchise, cost me parlays. What did you bet on? What the hell did you bet on? Juju, Madison Booker. Yeah, no. Houston, Hidalgo, Madison Booker. You see, ZU was in one mock, and she went number 2 overall. Okay, this one is more recent than some of the other ones. And Hidalgo. Oh no, Zhang Jiu, number 6th ranked player on this board from W Bound, which must really be focusing on the W, and it's relatively recent. It's within a few weeks. But yeah, the 7-3 center from China, man. Bring her to the tempo. We need that. If it doesn't work, fuck it. You're an expansion franchise, you know? Like, it won't be the worst thing in the world. But yeah, Marina, man, please keep cooking. I need this W against Dallas. Where did we drop? We're below the Mystics. That's not good. We have some catching up. We have some catching up to do for sure. Offensive rebound by the Wings. And Jessica Shepard with another bucket. She is killing it. Her and Paige Becker's big chunk of Dallas's points. Oh, great little dribble by Laura and a good finish at the basket. What a play. For one, Jesus. This is tough, man. You said get me anything, just one thing. Well, you know what? The funny thing about that stat is that you can't have any of the other things with. I mean, I guess you could, if you get walked and you score, that counts as a run. So yeah, you different ways to cash in on that bet. Okay, random question, Jen Will. I was thinking about starting career mode in us in the Australian League in EAFC, and I was wondering what club would be good to pick. Like, what is a club that's probably they haven't done that well, but they're cool. So like, it would be awesome if somebody comes and elevates them to the heights of the A League. Let me know. Let me know if there's anyone that fits that description. Free throws for Mabry, so the scoring barrage continues. She is up to 17 points and has a chance to get to 19 here. Could open up a 10-point lead for the tempo, which is not something I would have predicted if you asked me about an hour ago. But here we are nonetheless. Put the Whitecaps in the A-League and dominate? No. I need to bring an A-League team to prominence. I'm going to bring hella random ballers there, bro. I'm bringing Paul Pogba and guys like that. I'm bringing like Paul Pogba and Timu Puki to the A-League, and we're winning everything. We're winning everything, goddammit. Inbounds for the Wings. Shot clock running out. Oh, great block. Great block by Julie. Not the kind of play you would expect from her, but awesome job of reading the fact that Dallas had to get that shot up. Laura drives another nifty finish. Laura's driving today is insane. Best I've ever seen, and she's cooking right now. Yeah, I mean, but you know what it is like not to make an excuse for him. It is a tough spot though, bro. In a massive match, being subbed in out of nowhere, completely cold. Like again, the moment is too big. You just have to get it done. But I don't leave that thinking that oh, this is like a shit guy. Like I just think he had a shitty moment. But yeah, what a quarter here for Laura. Free throws for Jessica Shepard. I mean, look at Kinski now. No, for sure. For sure, man. These things happen. And Jessica Shepard makes both. It's a 10-point game. Julie. Laura. Sidestep three again. Oh my goodness. Two sidestep threes, two great dribble finishes. Laura and Marina Mabry are going crazy. It's a 13-point lead for the Tempo. Conde. Following Arike around. Arike. Oh, tough jumper. Aussie rules football. Peter Check playing drums. That's even wilder. Oh, Laura with a heat check. I get it. I understand it. I would do the same. Page. Passes tip to Arike. Arike finds Jessica Shepard under the basket. And there will be free throws. And Jessica Shepard is asking for them to review that. Oh, come on. I just saw the replay. She barely touched her face. He's a pretty alt rock kind of guy. No, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. It's funny, right? But it's like he kept such a low profile. And I think in a way, like the most prominent thing we knew about him was that he played hockey and he wore that helmet. But I don't think those things are representative of like who he is. Pretty interesting character. Mabry checks out with her third foul, which sucks because she has it going. $42 to $32. We're gonna need more Laura buckets. It's gonna be essential. More Laura buckets. Crazy. We have a 12-point lead. That one was definitely her easiest look, but on a night of great shots from her, if she can get some easier looks, man, she'll have a lot of points by the end of the night. Ah, shit, big three. Who is that on that team? Cure? Awak Cure. Big three. Conde to beat the shot clock, shoots and misses. 44 to 35 still. Oh man, Rust shot. There was an opportunity, but she rushed it, and the defense did a good job of not making it comfortable. Who's the biggest Aussie star player in the WNBA? Are there any Canadians? There are Canadians, but there's no Canadian superstar. Like there's just role players. We had a player named we have a player named Kia Nurse. She's actually on the Tempo right now. Probably the best women's Canadian basketball player ever. Was pretty good before a major knee injury, and now she's not the same. And she's getting older, but obviously still a functional role player. Let's look it up. Biggest Australian, most prominent Australian player in the WNBA. But yeah, random fact, but Kia Nurse is actually Donovan McNabb's niece. So Alana Smith and Ezzy Magberger. Okay, hold on. Alana Smith is on Dallas. And they're playing right now. Let me see if she touched the floor. Oh, she did. She's played 8 minutes. Okay, Alana Smith. Ezzy, I don't remember her from the 2 games I watched of us against Seattle. I didn't even know Liz Cambridge was Australian. I had no idea. That's cool. Mm, 13 and 10 for their top 2. They are killing. And then for us, 19 and 14. Even the 9 for Izzy Harrison. Outside of 3 players, there's only 2 points scored in this game for the Tempo, and it's by Tima. Definitely are going to need some production from other parts of the squad. Dude, I'm yawning my ass off. As somebody who's going to be streaming for another 3 hours, we are going to figure this out together, people. But in the meantime, you're going to have to get these yawns. I think the hold on. MLS starting point. Not this MLS, bro. MLS first season. There we go. 96. WNBA first season. 97. So they're actually around the same time. Fair enough. Oh, man. Moving screen for Alexander in her first moments as a Tempo player. That's a tough one there because setting screens is very much a chemistry thing, and obviously she has minimal chemistry with her teammates. Just sucks on a personal level, but she'll figure it out. 9-point lead for the Tempo. Biggest lead was 12. Big opportunity here. Can't squander it. As he flood to the basket, reverse layup, falls. 7-point game. Kia around the screen, misses the 3. All right, man. Shit. Dallas already on a 5-0 run. You do not want to see it continue. Oh, Shepard generates a wide open 3. Thank God they missed. Thank God we got the rebound. All right, let's go. Let's go. We need a bucket. Let's halt the run here. Conde. Laura in the corner. Holy shit. Oh my God, she made it again. What a day from Laura Yushkaita. Holy. What's my minute? 4:35, 4:33, 4:32, 4:31. Miss. Oh, offensive rebound. Paige knocks it down. Sniper, man. Sniper. 8-point game. Oh, almost a turnover there. Kia. Oh, has to take a bad 3 just to beat the shot clock. Stinky possession there. Definitely a stinky possession. Inbounds for Clark. Conde is guarding Page. So it looks like that's the defensive matchup. I've seen a lot of Conde on Page, which made a lot more sense than Mabry, especially with Mabry in foul trouble. AZ Fudd gets freed up off a screen. Tempo recover fairly well. Oh, no, they let her go again. AZ Fudd almost had 2 cracks at shooting a 3 on that possession. You just can't have that happen. 47-42. 5-point game. Conde, double team. Nurse in the corner. Nurse gets the DHO. Oh my God. No, man. You got to make that layup, Kia Nurse. Nice little combination there by the 2 Canadian players on the team, Nurse and Alexander. Nurse, you just got to make that layup. Can't have that. We cannot have that. AZ freed up off a screen. Thank God she missed. That was a heat check because that was off balance early in the shot clock. Conde from the corner knocks it down. Big 3. 8-point lead restored. Page around the screen. Page, please don't lose Fudd. Free throw line jumper, and she knocks it down. So, Genwa, I don't know if you know this, but they compared AZ Fudd to Duncan Robinson, and I definitely strongly disagree, having now watched roughly a quarter and a half of AZ Fudd. It's weird. A lot of shots from the corner. In this game. No, for sure. But yeah, it's a 6-point game, 2.5 minutes before halftime. Like I said, people, I'll be live for about another 45 minutes for this game, and then we're ending this and heading on to Raptors Celtics for the Summer League. First look at Allen Graves and Jaden Bradley. So yeah, that's something I'm still looking forward to. Regular Summer League viewer, by the way. I've been streaming Summer League for, I want to say, 2-3 years now, but I've been watching Summer League for a good little bit. I think it's a pretty cool opportunity to see young players, but kind of in like a fair setting, because there's a lot of young players that would struggle if just getting by when they just get dropped into the NBA. But in the Summer League, you can kind of see their games a little bit more, and you can kind of tell when somebody's thriving because of the level of competition, and when somebody's thriving because they have some game that's going to translate. All I know is AJ Wilson is apparently the GOAT of WNBA. No, for sure. It's kind of being downplayed, but we're definitely probably watching the GOAT right now. So AJ Wilson, essentially, she's like a physically dominant center that can play on the perimeter as well. She's like, compared to what, like, relative to the WNBA, she's like if Joel Embiid was healthy, like somebody you could rely on, and better. But like that's how I would describe AJ Wilson. Hell of a player. And particularly against the tempo, that's the tempo's weakness. We don't do well with centers. So when the Aces come to Toronto, or when we go to Las Vegas, expect Asia Wilson to hit all her overs. Anybody here who bets money? I won't be placing that bet, but somebody here should. But yeah, crucial little 2.5 minutes here, I think. You definitely want to see them close the quarter out strong, not go into halftime in like a one possession game or a tie game or anything. Give the Montreal fans something to cheer about. Let's see if there's any substitutions. Yeah, Izzy Harrison is on the floor, but Kia Nurse is still in. Fuck. Which isn't necessarily shade against Nurse, but when the difference is Nurse versus Mabry, my goodness, the gap is huge. Bucket by Dallas, quickly in transition. It's a 4-point game. Come on, Tempo. Come on, Tempo. You got to halt this run before halftime. You have 2 minutes. Conde fakes the pass. Floater falls. Wouldn't even say it was a floater, but jumper from around the free throw line. 6-point game. Paige goes around 2 screens. Laura gets switched onto her. Oh, that's bullshit. That call sucks. And it was late. I hate that call so much. Paige is getting superstar calls. And at the end of the day, she's a superstar. General, do you know who Paige Beckers is? She's number 5 on Dallas right now. Like, she is what people think Caitlin Clark is. Paige to Arike. Oh, tough jumper. Arike's so cold. Izzy. Oh, almost turns it over. Thank God Julie was there. Julie. Nurse goes around a screen, looks off Izzy. Conde from the corner. Oh my God, another deep 3. Or like it would look like a deep 2 actually. Her foot may have been. Oh no, it's a 3. Dope. To Jenwell's point, another shot from the corner on the right. Tempo 10 for 6 from 3, man. Where would we be if we didn't have the hot hand today? Paige. Conde doing a good job of staying in front of her, not biting for any moves, and then she just makes a tough shot over the defense, man. What does one do? Okay, long pass to Laura, who gets fouled under the basket. Very much a nothing comes easy kind of a foul. I respect it. What are they going to do here? Oh, they're waiting for a tempo player to move forward, I guess? Oh, it's from the side. Oh, I thought the ball may have gone out of bounds. Julie. Izzy from 3. Oh, great pump fake and great court vision. Unfortunately, Julie double dribbled because she was indecisive under the basket. Oh, no. Waste of a possession at a crucial moment, too. Also, I don't know why SofaScore gets scores wrong. This is back-to-back games. Maybe 2 games out of 3, where they just have the score wrong. Like, it's 55-50. And the bucket happened a long time ago. Oh, really bad turnover from Jessica Shepard there. That was like a Tua turnover. Kia Nurse from the corner. Come on. Izzy with the rebound. Izzy. Oh, big and 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make it a 7-point game, man. Let's go into halftime up 7. We deserve it. Okay. Quick question, General. Do you remember the running back in the NFL, Dare Ogunbowale? He was on the Giants and I think the Texans, but he was the running back that randomly did kickoffs. There was a running back, I think, who kicked an extra point and randomly did kickoffs. If you remember him, let me know. Yeah, Dare Ogunbowale, random running back that could kick. Damn, Paige. Damn. She's cold. She's cold. Buzzer beater to make it a 4-point game. But his sister is on the wings right now. Her name is Arike Agumbawale. She's number 24, and she's pretty damn good as well, man. The wings are a hell of a team. Gotta tip your hat. Because these two are this is a squad. Because even AZ, like I heard a lot of people say a lot of things about AZ Fudd. Watching her play, obviously she can shoot. She had a good little reverse layup. Like I don't know, I doubt she's gonna be a bad WNBA player. Is she better than Olivia Miles? Hell no, but she looks like a good player. And if you can keep your superstar happy, then why not? That's another thing. Yes, Jaime's sister is on Chicago. Gabrielle or Gabriella. She just won the national title on UCLA. But yeah, I don't know if you know, the big drama is the Dallas had the number 1 overall pick, and they took the second best player because she's dating their best player. So AZ Fudd is dating Paige Beckers. And when your best player is a superstar and you want to keep them happy, you know, like instead of getting her a Thanasis or a Bronny, they drafted her girlfriend, number 1 overall. I think people kind of took it too far to make it. Again, they were comparing her to Duncan Robinson. She's definitely not like that. But no, she looks good. That being said, I'm just gonna run upstairs, get some water, get a little snack, and then I'll be right back. It is halftime of this game. We're gonna go through mock drafts. Actually, no, we're gonna go through Ziyu Zhang scouting reports. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Ziyu Zhang scouting report. Let's hear it. NBA draft room. First round pick. Saffron Shields. Oh yeah. Okay, so hold on. Our coach is Australian. So Sandy Brandello is Australian, and I forgot about Saffron Shields because I'm pretty sure she's on like a developmental contract where she doesn't actually, like, she's essentially a red shirt because the system in the WNBA is a little different. But yeah, she's like a red shirt rookie. And I think Sandy Brandello knows her from the national team. Oh, it's the video. We don't need that. Game-changing presence and prospect. Tallest prospect in the history of women's basketball, standing at 7'3". Well, hold on. She has good hands, a soft shooting touch, and the ability to pass. Fuck, that might make up for the lack of quickness. She has mobility and stamina. Oh, hold on. Remain the primary questions for shield. Okay. That's it. Weighing over 300 pounds. Jesus. Transition offense and fast-paced defensive sets can expose her mobility. That makes sense. But it's nothing that's like super insane in basketball. Like, I think they'll figure it out. Wait, did I just see Lowers played 19 minutes? Jessica Shepard played 20 minutes? We got girls playing the whole game? In Montreal? People, what the hell? Be grateful. Jessica Shepard played the whole first half. Paige Beckers played 18. $255. I don't know if Jokic had to lose weight though. You know what? It must be a defensive thing. Because I feel like offensively, man, the way he would bully people is like it's a valuable part of his game. Page, man. High post pat. Bro, bring. Bring. And a generational prospect. Bring. Okay, so the top 2 picks in the draft could be interesting. But yeah, this is my concern, man. The Tempo are shooting ungodly numbers right now, and they're in a 4-point game. If/when that comes down to earth, it's bad, bad, bad. And we're getting cooked on the boards again, which is just an inevitability at this point. I think Juju is better than Scoot by like a lot, but you never know. It's possible. By the way, Genoa, did you see Wemby take a pay cut today? This man's about to become a villain. If he wasn't before, this man's really about to become a villain. Take one for the team? What are you asking me to do? Oh, you're saying he took one for the team. No, of course. Bro. Brunson just won a chip off a pay cut. Because there's no way the Knicks are that good if he's getting paid the full max. If Wemby starts to win rings off a pay cut, then bro, That's gonna kind of set a new standard. And I feel like the NBPA should be against that. But at the same time, it's not like the owner is keeping the money necessarily. It's just going to other players. But yeah, man. If you didn't know before, the Spurs are going to be good for a long time. A long time. But yeah, people, 30 minutes away from the Raptors' first Summer League game. A game I'm very excited about. I agree, by the way. I agree. But I know that what some people said is that basically, like, LeBron has never and would never, like, when people were discussing whether LeBron should take a pay cut or not, the whole thing was that he would never, because the NBPA would kill him. Oh, we got Wimbledon reruns on TV. I mean, the feelings are more about the league just being disorganized. But the thing is I'm actually cheering for a suspension because I think we could get some of our picks back in the trade. Like, this is the thing that I think who messaged me about it. Sai messaged me about it, right? But I was like, yo, if he gets hit with like a 20-game suspension, his salary gets cut by a quarter, which helps us get more players in theory. He's gonna load manage anyways. Kawhi Leonard would benefit from rest, and we could tell the Clippers, bro, we're not giving you 2 picks, give us 1 back. The only way we get fucked from this is if his contract gets voided, but everybody's reporting basically that is extremely unlikely, and the players union would like strongly go against the league voiding Kawhi Leonard's contract and making him a free agent because like you don't just have to prove that he knew the details of what was going on. You then have to like establish that the money he made was not like his NBA contract wasn't like a fair deal. But the thing is his NBA contract was like a super fair deal. So yeah, as long as it's only a suspension, I actually think a suspension works in our favor. But the Raptors basically could not sign off on the deal because if there's even a 1% chance his contract gets voided, you just can't make the deal. So you ready to talk, Uncle? Yo, this is the thing, bro. Uncle Dennis is about to get done like Shohei Ohtani's interpreter. And this is the thing I don't understand about Kawhi. Shohei already gave you the playbook, and you were in LA while Shohei did it, bro. Just send Uncle Dennis to jail. Where the fuck was this? I mean, bro, Terry Rozier wasn't getting paid under the table by Miami. Maybe if he was, he wouldn't have been gambling. But no, this is the thing. The Clippers are going to get punished. The question is Kawhi going to get punished? Because basically when they went to put the call into the league to finalize the trade, the league basically told the Raptors, like, hey, if anything happens with Kawhi in this investigation, you bear the risk of like having to take that. So then the Raptors have to look at it, and they're like, well, if there's even a 0.1% chance he could get his contract voided, we can't trade for somebody who would then get forced off of our team. So you can't finalize shit until the thing is done. What I heard is that the Board of Governors meeting on what is it called? Tuesday is when there's an expectation to like finalize what's going to happen. But no, I hope the Clippers get like their picks docked and everything. I hope bad things happen to the Clippers for sure because they're just an annoying organization. But yeah, shout out to Kawhi Leonard and Chris Paul, Clippers legends coming to retire in Toronto. Respect to the real ones. It's a website called SofaScore. So it's right here, buddy. But yeah. First tempo game ever from Montreal. Looks like a good one. Marina Mabrey and Laura Yushkaita have decided to make it a hell of a game against Paige Beckers, Jessica Shepard, and the Wings. Jessica Shepard, man, played the whole first half. Do the tempo do minutes like that? I don't think so. Hopefully they tire out. Yushkaita played almost the whole first half. Oh, yeah, that's why I looked at it. Conde played 17 minutes. Julie almost played the whole first half. Marina only 11. 19 and 11 minutes, bro. She's a demon. She's a demon. If you played 11 minutes in the first half, Marina, I need 20. I need 20 in the second half. No minutes without her. But yeah, they're interviewing Sandy. But yeah, people, for anybody who doesn't know, we're going to end this stream in 20 minutes to pivot to the Raptors stream, unless that stream takes time to get set up. Or that game. Because I don't know if you guys are all the way tapped in, but in Summer League, they just empty the gyms whenever they're the game is done. So even though the Raptors are scheduled to play at 9, they could start at 9:15 if the game from before ends late. And so just any little backlog and the whole day gets thrown off. But now I just have to find what channel Summer League is on. I should probably do that before the stream starts. That would be a good idea. All right, third quarter. Man, we need that run. Arike, step back. Damn. She's been cash money between 3 and 10 feet. There's shorter mid range. Maybe turns it over. Fuck. She wanted to call there because of the contact, but she didn't get it. Shepard holding onto the ball, killing lots of time. Oh, Arike gets right by Marina Mabrey and one. Fuck, it's a tied game. Guys, we might be pivoting at the perfect time. At the perfect time. We're getting hit with that run. Tempo fans that have been watching ball this year, you guys know what that is, that run. We got caught with a nasty one against Atlanta. But yeah, sometimes things go good and then turn very quickly. Arike at the free throw line for the lead. And the Dallas Wings have their first lead in a long time. They've only spent 43 seconds with the lead before this moment. Julie, Mabrey, cross. Oh, good pass to Laura. It gets blocked to Izzy. Izzy shoots the 3. And they're at the buzzer. She makes the 3. Their lead is short-lived again. May they never get it back. Arike. Fuck. Finds Paige from 3. Two open. And Dallas gets the lead back. What a horrible pass by Julie. I've seen her make some very rash decisions over the last couple games. That is not good. Izzy. Wasn't a great look. But it also, the shot wasn't close either. Oh no. Paige finds a wide open Fudd. What a block by Laura. Does she turn it over? No foul, right? What? I don't know if they called a foul or not, but there's no way that went off a tempo player. There's no way at all, people. Paige. Midi. Misses. Fudd with the rebound? No, that's Shepard. They both wear 30 numbers and they both have buns. Lays it in 3-point. Wings lead. Oh man. Yeah, this game has turned in not a nice way. Mabry splits the defenders, goes to the basket and one. Hell of a play. What a dribble. Second really nifty dribble from her today. There was a behind the back that got her 3 free throws before, but Marina Mabry, superstar, man. Superstar. Max her again next year. What the hell? She signed a 1-year deal, right? Oh, it's a 2-year deal? Yes. Let's go. Yeah, we need that. Paige gets Conde on the ground, misses the jumper, 62-62. Come on, tempo. Get that lead back. Step back 3, Marina. You can tell she's feeling nice after the free throw. But man, pull up 3 in transition. Her first miss from 3 on the day. Fudd. Oh, thank God she took that shot. That was bad. Oh my God. Not again. A second double dribble for Julie. Things just haven't been good for her. Wow. Big red stop button in the middle. Horrible. So, yeah, it's horrible. It's bad. It's bad. The contrast of that color, it's like a cherry pink against the red on their shirt is really disgusting, man. Jessica Shepard, man, making it tough to get for us on the boards again, man. It's always someone. Hella teams have better bigs than us, man. Fudd at the basket. I don't know why she shot that. She was not open. She was chucking Marina to the basket. Oh my God, she missed the layup. That was a good look. Yeah, things are not going good. You know what? Thank God Dallas's shot selection has completely nosedived out of nowhere. They had a good run going. They just decided to shoot like idiots. And Julie makes a 3. All right, she made up for it. She made up for it. Jared, I'm about to end the stream in about 5 minutes to start the other one. So I'll just see you on that one. Paige, tough jumper. 65, 64. Damn. Okay. Things look like they were getting bad, but we're getting a good back and forth here. Buckets from both teams. Looks like I might be leaving at a pretty exciting part of the game. Enrique wanted the foul call. AZ Fudd knocks it down 67-67. Cover your ears if you're around kids. Julie, Mabry. Oh, tough 3. Band for band. Great response to AZ Fudd's 3. Oh my God. What a shot from Beckers. And then she didn't quite turn around, but she started getting back on defense as soon as it left her hand. God damn. They're putting on a show for the people in Montreal. Izzy Harrison, try to get in on the action. That's tempo ball. Good call. Good call. Yeah, we got a timeout in a review at 70-70, so we're gonna end it here. This is where we leave the stream, people. 1 second. Where is my phone? I'm just gonna open this link. See what you put in the chat. This is what I'm talking about, General. Hilarious post if anyone wants to open this up. That's a hell of a combo. What? No CMB and no Elijah Martin? Boy, is that ass. We're going to go anyways. But people, the thumbnail is about to be false advertising. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here. We're going to wrap this stream up. I'm about to open up another stream for Raptors Celtics. Actually, you know what? I should find out what channel that's on first. Before I just end this, I have to make sure I can even watch it. They're going to play Garrett Temple this season. Yo, did you see where Garrett Temple ended up? He finally took the role he was always meant to take. Okay. I'm not going to end this stream and start the other one until I find out how/where I can watch. Okay, hold on. Boston Celtics. No. He took a role on the Dallas Mavericks coaching staff, dude. Let me look up what the options are. Okay. I do have the channel. Cool. I can get a feel for when it's starting up. Okay, we're gonna end the stream, people. We're coordinated. We know what we're about to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel on your way out. Again, I'm about to set up another stream within about 10 minutes for Raptors Celtics in the Summer League. And yeah, no CMB, no Elijah Martin, so that's disappointing. But the spotlight is on Chucky Hepburn and Alan Graves, so we will still enjoy whatever gets made of that. Paige Beckers just hit an and one. She is her. But yeah, take care. We're out for like 10 minutes.